Okay, well, we finished our second test batch production day today at the Vermont Food Venture Center, and it was really rewarding because we learned a lot today too, which is great. I mean, that's the most important thing with the test batch. You just got to be patient and cheerful and see what you can learn and figure it out, because it takes a while. But not only did we learn a lot, we actually got hot product put in jars, and I'm just so thrilled with that. Look at all these gorgeous jars of filled Yammy. Woohoo! And what's amazing is the reason that we were able to do that is because last night the guys stayed and fixed the equipment. I mean, really, they are just going above and beyond the call of duty to make it smooth and easy for me. They could have easily said, we'll work on it over the weekend and come back on Monday, and they didn't. They fixed it overnight. Okay, so this is Lisa Johnson, your ambassador, and I want to introduce you to somebody really important at the Vermont Food Venture Center, and that is George Keener, who is the director?
Operations manager.
Operations manager. So this is George.
Hi everybody. We're having a great time here with Lisa and getting her processes up and running. We've just opened our doors, so there are a few bumps that we're getting through. Lisa's been very patient, and we've been having a real fun time doing this. As a matter of fact, yesterday we had some problems with our filler mechanism for the bottles.
Alright, well this one got a little overfilled, and somebody's got a little underfilled.
And we kept getting the wrong amounts out, so we left it with Lisa. Well, let us work on it tonight, and we'll see if we can get it ready for you to come back tomorrow. So we worked on it, we got some pieces, and we put it back together, and we felt pretty good about it, but then we're thinking, okay, what are we going to put in here that's yam consistency? We couldn't really come up with anything. Then I said, okay, I'm going to the grocery store. So I picked up a huge box of mashed potatoes and then another huge box of pancake mix. So here we are, we're churning it all up and put it in, and it was close to the same consistency. So we threw it in and everything worked. And now she's come back today, and the process is final. We've gotten through the bumps, and we're now going.
So today on Friday I was able to come back and finish what we started, and I just love these people. They're so great. And today there was, I guess, a meeting of the funders there at the center, so while I was there cooking I got to say hi to them, and because I'm the first producer that they've met, I mean we're only the second producer in there, because I was the first producer that they got to see in process, it was really fun for them too, I think, and I was able to say an in-person thank you to them, which meant a lot to me, because I don't know how how these people figured this out, but they put together the funding and the plan to make the Venture Center happen, and I am so incredibly grateful. As I told them today, if it had not been for this Venture Center, I wouldn't have a business plan anymore, because in order to grow my business I needed a place with ovens and steam kettles, and nobody has ovens and steam kettles around here. They have steam kettles, but I would have had to ship in the commercial puree that's available, and the quality of that was horrible, and for me, compared to my roasted sweeties. So I really wouldn't have had a way to grow the business at all, and I can't keep doing it in my kitchen. That just wouldn't have worked. So I owe so much to these people at the Venture Center, because really 3 years of work would have been down the drain if I didn't have a place to go right now. And so I couldn't have started my own facility. There's no way I was ready for that. So this incubator kitchen is really doing that, for me at least. It's really serving as an incubator. I feel like I'm in egg stage, really, and just trying to hatch it all. And so we got the sassy honey lemon ginger dip made. We only ended up with about 17 jars, but that's plenty for me for the first successful day. And I want to give a shout out to my fabulous husband, who has the children in Illinois still, and they're flying home tonight. I came home a week early so that I could do all this work without having to take care of anybody else. And he's had many a sleepless night with 2 children without me for a week. And Greg, I just love you a bunch, and I certainly wouldn't be doing this without you. So I don't know, it's a good life, and look around you and see how many people are helping you in a way that makes it possible for you to live the life that you want. And don't forget to thank them. It feels good to you too, so I encourage you to do that. All right, thanks for listening.